Have you ever found yourself staring at your phone, wondering if it's secretly laughing at you? You tap one button, something unexpected happens, and suddenly you're on a screen you've never seen before. You try to go back, but the more you press, the more lost you feel. And then you think, maybe these things just aren't for me. If that sounds familiar, I want you to know, it's not you. Phones these days are like Swiss Army knives. They can do 100 things, but no one really hands you the instruction manual anymore. We're expected to just figure it out. But here's the truth, with a few simple tricks, your smartphone can feel less like a puzzle and more like a trusted helper. In this conversation, I want to share some things that most people never take the time to explain, the little adjustments and habits that make your phone easier, safer, and more enjoyable to use. These aren't complicated, and you don't need to be good with technology to do them. You just need to know they exist. Let's start with something that can make a difference right away, making your screen easier to see. A lot of frustration with phones comes from tiny text, dim light, or icons that seem to shrink when you're not looking. The good news is, you can change that. In your phone settings, there's an option to increase text size and make everything on the screen bigger. On most phones, you can even bold the text so it's darker and easier on the eyes. And for brightness, you can turn it up manually or set it so the phone adjusts to the light around you. Imagine sitting in a sunny room and still being able to read your screen without squinting. It's a small change that makes every tap, every message, and every photo easier to enjoy. Once you can see your screen clearly, the next step is making it easier to navigate. This is where the home screen comes in. Think of it like your kitchen counter. If it's cluttered with things you don't use, it's harder to find what you need. But if you keep only your most used items within easy reach, you move faster and feel less stressed. On your phone, you can rearrange apps so that the ones you use most, maybe your messages, camera, and favorite calling app, are right on the first page. You can even remove or hide apps you never touch. That way, instead of swiping through endless screens, you can open your phone and see exactly what you want, right where you expect it. Another thing no one tells you is that your phone has shortcuts, little time savers that can make everyday tasks feel smoother. For example, did you know that on most smartphones, if you press and hold certain buttons, you can do things faster? On many devices, holding the camera icon opens it instantly without having to unlock your phone. This means when your grandchild does something adorable or the sunset looks perfect, you don't miss the moment. Or if you hold down the call button for a contact you've marked as a favorite, it can start dialing without you searching through menus. It's like having a few secret doors in your house that lead right to where you want to go. Now, I know what you might be thinking, that's great, but I'm afraid I'll press the wrong thing and mess it up. Let me reassure you, smartphones are a lot harder to break than they look. You can't delete the internet or erase everything with one wrong tap. Most mistakes can be undone in a few steps, and there's almost always a back button or a way to start fresh. The key is to experiment a little. Try pressing and holding an icon. See what menu appears. Explore the settings one section at a time. You don't need to learn everything in a day, just one small improvement at a time will make a huge difference over weeks and months. And speaking of small improvements, another thing that can make your phone more enjoyable is personalizing it. You can set your favorite photo as the wallpaper, choose a ringtone you actually like, or even assign special tones to certain contacts so you know who's calling before you even look. Imagine hearing a little guitar riff and knowing it's your son, or a cheerful chime and knowing it's your best friend. These touches make the phone feel less like a gadget and more like something that belongs to you. Now that we've made your screen easier to see, your home screen less cluttered, and added a few shortcuts and personal touches, you're already ahead of where most people start. And that's the thing about smartphones, the more you make them work for you, the more you realize they're not there to confuse you, they're there to help you connect, capture moments, and make life a little easier. If you're still watching and feel that these insights are meaningful, please type number 2 in the comments to let me know you're still with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I warmly invite you to do so, and don't forget to turn on the bell, so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos designed to uplift, inform, and inspire. Your support truly means a lot. It's what keeps us going and allows us to continue sharing thoughtful, helpful content just for you. Now, let's continue this journey together. Now that we've talked about how your body changes with age and why sleep gets trickier, let's focus on creating a sleep environment that actually works with you instead of fighting against you. At 70 and beyond, your bedroom isn't just a place to rest, it's your personal sleep laboratory. The smallest changes can have a surprisingly big impact. 1. The right mattress for aging joints. You might not think about it often, but your mattress is like a silent partner in your sleep quality. If it's too hard, your shoulders and hips can ache. If it's too soft, your spine can sag, leading to morning stiffness. Most people over 70 benefit from a medium-firm mattress with some cushioning, just enough to relieve pressure on joints without letting you sink in too far. Think about this, mattresses don't last forever. If yours is more than 8 to 10 years old, it may have lost its support. A worn-out mattress can cause subtle tossing and turning that you may not even notice, but your body does. It robs you of deep sleep. 2. Temperature is a bigger deal than you realize. As we age, our body's temperature regulation isn't as sharp as it once was. You may find yourself feeling too hot one moment and too cold the next. Science shows the ideal bedroom temperature for sleep is around 65 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius. That's cool enough to signal your body it's time to rest, but not so cold that you're shivering. One trick? Layer your bedding. Use a light blanket plus a heavier one on top so you can easily adjust during the night without fully waking. And if night sweats are an issue, breathable cotton or moisture-wicking sheets can make a big difference. 3. Darkness, quiet, and comfort, your sleep trio. Your eyes become more sensitive to light changes with age, so even small amounts of light can wake you. Blackout curtains or a comfortable sleep mask can help block early morning light. As for noise, it's not just about volume, it's about consistency. Sudden sounds can jolt you awake, so consider using a white noise machine or a simple fan to create a steady background sound. 4. Minimize sleep disruptors. It's tempting to keep your phone on the nightstand just in case, but screens emit blue light, which signals your brain to stay alert. Try setting your phone aside at least 30 minutes before bed. And if you use the bedroom for reading, choose a soft, warm light rather than a bright white one. 5. Make getting up safe and easy. One last thing that doesn't get enough attention: safety. As we get older, getting out of bed at night to use the bathroom becomes more common. Keep a clear path, use a nightlight, and avoid slippery rugs. Good sleep also means sleeping without worrying about tripping in the dark. In short, your bedroom should be a sanctuary, cool, quiet, dark, and designed with your body's needs in mind. By making these changes, you're setting yourself up for deeper, more refreshing rest. In Part 3, we'll move beyond the bedroom and explore daily habits that prepare your body for better sleep at night. You'll see how small shifts in your daytime routine can help you sleep like you did decades ago. We've covered how your body changes with age and how to make your bedroom a true sleep sanctuary. But here's the secret most people miss: good sleep doesn't just happen at night, it's built during the day. What you do from sunrise to sunset has a huge impact on how you rest after dark. 1. Get morning sunlight. The very first thing you can do for better sleep is to step outside in the morning. Natural light tells your brain it's daytime, time to be alert. This sets your internal clock so that about 14 to 16 hours later, your body naturally winds down. Even 15 to 20 minutes of morning sunlight, while enjoying your coffee or taking a gentle walk, can make it easier to fall asleep at night. 2. Stay gently active. You don't have to run marathons to sleep well. Light to moderate activity, like walking, gardening, or stretching, helps your body feel naturally ready for rest. Exercise also reduces anxiety, which can keep your mind racing at night. Aim to finish any vigorous activity at least 3 hours before bedtime so your body has time to cool down. 3. Watch your afternoon naps. A short nap can be a blessing, but too much daytime sleep steals from your nighttime rest. If you nap, keep it under 30 minutes and avoid napping too late in the day. Think of it as a power boost, not a second bedtime. 4. Mind your caffeine and alcohol. Caffeine can linger in your system for 6 to 8 hours, so that just one afternoon coffee might still be keeping you awake at midnight. Try switching to herbal tea or decaf after lunch. Alcohol, on the other hand, might make you feel sleepy at first, but it disrupts the deep stages of sleep, leaving you feeling groggy. 5. Create a gentle wind-down ritual. Your body needs cues that the day is ending. About an hour before bed, start a calming routine, dim the lights, read something light, or do gentle stretches. Avoid news or stressful conversations during this time. Your mind needs peace to transition into sleep mode. 6. Keep a consistent sleep schedule. Your body thrives on rhythm. Going to bed and waking up at roughly the same time, even on weekends, strengthens your sleep-wake cycle. Over time, you'll find you naturally feel sleepy at the right hour and wake up feeling more refreshed. Bringing it all together. Sleeping like a 20-year-old after 70 isn't about turning back the clock, it's about working with the body you have today. By combining the 3 pillars we've covered, understanding your aging sleep patterns, designing a bedroom that supports you, and shaping daily habits that prepare you for rest, you can enjoy deeper, more restorative sleep. Imagine waking up without that heavy, groggy feeling. Imagine having more energy, a clearer mind, and a brighter mood, all because you finally cracked the code on sleep. The truth is, it's never too late to improve the way you rest. And when you sleep well, every part of your life feels better. Thank you for spending time with us today. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned from this video and how you plan to apply it in your life. Your insights mean a lot to us and give us the motivation to keep spreading positivity and practical advice. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Your support truly helps us continue creating meaningful content that informs, inspires, and uplifts. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.